Hey everyone, it's ThePyrokin. Welcome to a new Let's Play. This is High School Romance. In case you're wondering why I'm playing this, it's absolutely for the plot, first of all. That is the only reason. Second of all, my friend got this for me. MakiHonda, that scrub lord, that weeb trash. But we're gonna be playing this because she told me to. So let's just get into it. From what I understand, it was just released like last week. Oh. Shoji, who is that? It was supposed to be a new school, a new start. Okay. How do I... There we go. Guys my age are supposed to have friends, to go out and have fun. Yeah? Was it foolish of me to think that would actually happen? To look forward to it? I don't know. I just arrived this morning, getting off the train and lugging in a suitcase full of clothes and personal effects along the narrow, bustling sidewalks. It's a scene I was used to. Every new place I moved, I was always the weird transfer student. But for once, I was happy to be somewhere new, a place I could really call home, a private boarding school. That doesn't really sound like fun. All I could think about was how lucky I was to be there, to have a school where I could finally belong. That is, until... What did you say? What the fuck? Dude looks like a lady. Oh hey, this boarding school only admits girls. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know what looks like a lady. Shoji? Maybe I should actually... Hang on. Shoji? Oh, fucking hell. Ow. Okay. Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll do that. Shoji, are you alright? At this moment, I'm anything but alright, but I have to play it cool. So sorry, what? You look a little out of it. Oh god, that's fucking... like... ear-wrenching, whatever. I think we're all a little surprised, but are you sure you're okay? That's it. It has to be a dream. This is a nightmare. I'm going to wake up now. I'm fine, I think. There's no need to worry. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. This isn't the kind of trouble I usually associate with the principal's office. So far, she's been kind and understanding about the issue, though maybe a little too nonchalant. Yeah, she has very large breasticles. She looks so young that at first I couldn't tell her apart from some of the students. I tried to call your parents, but neither of them have been answering the phone. Yeah, they probably don't fucking care about their kid. Oh, they're probably still on the plane. It's a half-truth. My parents work for the government. They've always needed to travel for work, and their schedule is especially busy this year. This time, even I might not be able to get to talk to them much for a couple weeks. Which leaves you here for the time being. This probably wouldn't be a big deal to most students, I get that. A boy in an all-girls school, it sounds like a quirky story you'd tell to a new acquaintance. This is a quirky story. It's a video game. One time in high school I got accepted to an all-girls school. It would be a great dinner party anecdote. Jesus, no need to use those big words like that. But right now I just feel terrified. My mother said she went to the school herself. Interesting. How did she not realize? That's my same question. Maybe she's trying to help you out, Shoji. But this wasn't always an all-girl boarding school. That was only a recent change in the last decade or so. God damn. We always had a high female enrollment, but they decided to make it exclusive. When your mother was here, I'm sure it was co-ed. Although that doesn't explain why she marked you as female on the forms. God. These parents just don't give a shit. Female? My mother works for the government, but she can't even fill out a student recommendation correctly. Well, I wish I could do something to help, but my hands are tied. It's kind of against the rules to let a guy in. Wait, there has to be something we can do. Some kind of loophole. It happens all the time in anime. What the fuck? Does it? I don't know. You do realize that this is real life, right? No, it's not. Go fuck yourself. Why are you so afraid of leaving? Wants to get laid. If I do, I'll be dragged around the country with my parents for another year. I just got here. I don't want to leave. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. An exception, huh? Well, you are pretty effete. I guess that means effeminate. What are you talking about? I meant your body. You might be able to pass as one. One of what? Are you going to let me in? What the fuck, Shoji? What do you think we've been talking about this entire time? Yeah, I think I know of a way. Oh, thank God. But only if you pretend to be a girl. Son of a bitch. Pretend to be a girl? Oh god. Is that even oh my god. Looking at your file, your academic performance is very impressive. I don't think she's listening to me.
We did accept you here for a reason, of course, all gender mistakes aside. You're lacking a little in clubs and extracurricular activities, but your grades and aptitude tests more than make up for it.
Good lord, my throat.
It shouldn't be a problem, really. You'll fit right in.
How she came to that conclusion, I have no idea. I don't think.
Listen.
What? When did she get so close all of a sudden? She's still the same distance, Shoji. And so serious.
I know you need this. This is your final year, right?
Yeah?
Then you have entrance exams coming up and you have to be thinking about your future. Further delaying your admission to a school will put you behind in your studies and could be disastrous for your record. If you enter late, you'll already be playing catch up with your classmates. Getting admitted to another school is going to take time. But if you stay here, all you have to do is pretend, think of it like the drama club. That happens to be full time.
Drama. She does have a point, though. Never had much to distract me from schoolwork, so my grades have always been high. No friends to go out with on weekends or have lunch with during school hours. I guess it made me very studious. Well, I do want friends. I don't want that my grades to change. What? Wow. Spelling error, 0 out of 10. Visual novels need spelling. Alright, whatever. When it matters most. I guess, but how am I supposed to do that?
Oh, that's the easy part. You'll just have to dress like you're one of the girls.
Right. So easy. Is she out of her mind? Well, I guess there are choices. I'll do what I have to. I see. To be honest, it's a little daunting being told I have to dress like a girl. As far as I know, a lot of work goes into a girl's daily maintenance. No shit. And a mandatory school uniform involves skirts, which seems risky. But Miss Rowan is looking at me so intently I can't bear to say no to her. I get the feeling that she's really taking a chance on me. I guess we both are.
Are you okay with it then?
I don't think I have much of a choice.
No, not really.
Does she have to say that so brightly? Yeah, I guess so. Half the time I can't even tell if she's being serious or not.
I'm glad you're in agreement. Some boys your age wouldn't be so mature about it. It's a good quality to have.
I guess. I'm not sure I can pull it off, to be honest.
Just the fact that you're not freaking out over your masculinity is good enough for me.
Whatever.
As for actually having the skill to do it, I'm sure you'll pick it up on quickly. Or do you think that women are serious creatures never to be understood?
I don't know which way to answer that and not be offensive.
Which is in itself a good answer. You're thoughtful, Shoji. That's a quality that will help you here, and one I personally admire. So you're proving to be a good fit for the school already.
I hope so. Good God, this is like just terrifying my throat.
Now, about your clothes, I take it you didn't bring any women's attire?
Well, he's saying no, but we'll just go with that. What? No, why would I?
Oh, no reason. I was just asking. Teehee. Anyway, we'll need to change that soon. I have my schedule here. If you'll just give me a moment, I'm sure we can work something out. For now, let's just adjust your hair a little.
Oh, God. Ooh, pigtails. Or whatever. There,
you look like a girl already.
That quickly? No, I mean, he looked like a girl even with just the hair down, but...
I should be able to find a substitute for my second period tomorrow.
Your second period? Do you teach class too?
Oh, of course. Well, you wouldn't know. I teach gym here as well as being the principal.
I've never heard of a principal that moonlights as a teacher, but I've never been to an all-girls school either. Wait, what does her second period have to do with me?
Yeah, I think it'll work out pretty nicely. I'll have someone cover my classes. Or class. Then we can go shopping together.
Shopping? With the principal? When I said I wanted to go to a new school and make friends, this really isn't what I meant. Is that necessary? Don't we have uniforms?
For the most part, you'll be wearing the school uniform, yes, but during off hours, you're allowed to dress casually. I know it's an odd situation, but wearing just your school uniform would come across as strange.
This entire situation is strange. It is.
You'll be okay for tonight, though. There is a dress code, of course, though you're not really at risk of breaking it. But we should start on crafting your identity as a girl as soon as possible, don't you think?
Right now, I don't know what to think.
Great!
What the fuck does that mean? I didn't even say anything. Should I start voicing Shoji as a girl too? I'll wait until we actually start like acting like a girl. This is all happening so fast. I feel like I can't keep up, but still, for all the hurdles suddenly being thrown my way, I get the sense that this stupid situation somehow worked out in my favor. How the fuck did it work out in your favor? This is gonna be a stressful year. At least Miss Rowan seems enthusiastic about me joining school. Miss Rowan?
Yeah?
What about my appearance?
Oh, don't worry about that, Shoji. You're definitely pretty enough to be a girl.
Oh god. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I'm not sure whether that was a compliment or an insult. Dude, if someone's saying you're attractive enough, then that's a compliment, I guess. But with the way she said it, I think it was intended as the former.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Wait, how am I going to get out of here dressed like this? I hear Miss Rowan's voice from 2 different directions.
Selena to Miss Rowan's office. Selena to Miss Rowan's office.
Who's Selena? Won't she realize I'm a boy?
Girls can dress boyishly too if they want. It doesn't necessarily imply anything. And if she is suspicious, this will be a good exercise in thinking on your feet.
You're testing me already?
I wasn't thinking about it like that, but I guess you could see it that way. Just try to relax and look natural. Like you're supposed to be here. Everything will be fine, I think.
Crap, I can feel my heart racing, but Miss Rowan looks very calm. She looks like she's ready to just straight up murder someone.
Selena will show you around and take you to your dorm.
Hello, Selena. Oh god, how should I voice her? Let's see here. I guess she can have more like one of those, mature voices. Let's try this. You called, Miss Rowan? I mean, this isn't I can't do girl voices, so this will have to work. You called, Miss Rowan? Oh wow. Really wasn't expecting to be taken to my room by a girl like her. That doesn't even sound right. When I think about it, she's looking at me a little strangely. I wonder if she suspects anything.
Selena, this is Shoji. She's a new student this year who got here a bit late. I thought you'd like to show her around.
Right, it's she. I need to get used to the new pronouns. Oh, definitely. I'll be happy to. Since it's a boarding school, it's not often we get new students in the higher grades. It'll be nice to have a new face in our classes. I'm glad to be here. That smile. Is she always so enthusiastic? It's nice to meet you too. And you as well. I think I've done all right at talking softly so far. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably start talking a little bit softer.
Make sure she gets settled in, Selena. Here's the key to her dorm in B block. It takes Shoji to her class as well.
Got it. I can't fucking, like, there's gonna be way too many female voices for me to handle. Come on, Shoji. I'll show you to all the new places you need to know to get to your start. Wow. Wow. I should not be a fucking voice actor. Come on, Shoji. I'll show you all the places you need to know to get you started. Wait, what? Was that what it read, or was it? I don't fucking know. Plus, the best way is to beat your classmates to class each morning, if you're the go-getter type.
Have a good day, you two.
Thanks. See you later. Much later. See you, Miss Rowan. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce these fucking characters. This is the main hall. It gets really crowded before classes begin, so a lot of us choose to walk outside instead. Maybe it's just me, but a stroll outside always helps clear my head. Do you like the outdoors, Shoji? Sure. Haha, sorry, sounded like a dumb question, I was just curious where you were from, if you were a city girl or not. Is there a right answer to this question? My parents travel a lot, so really I've lived all over. Ooh, well traveled, you're so lucky. I think traveling would be really exciting, but I never get to go anywhere. You'll have to tell me all about the places you've been sometime. Okay, sure, whenever you want. Great. Also, this is the storage closet. Why are you showing me a storage closet? Usually only class representatives are allowed to dig around in here. But if you do need to get something, it's polite to knock. Knock? Come on this way. Selena seems to like to talk, or at least she doesn't mind my being quiet. The school's campus is pretty big. I'm still a little confused by the layout as she takes me through the hallways. I realize now that I didn't even come in through the main entrance this morning. Although getting lost is the least of my worries right now. And it's hard to concentrate on directions with her walking next to me. Now is the time to get distracted with things like those. Wait, what things like those? I mean that! I really need to focus. And here's your classroom. So this classroom in an all-girls school. Yeah, it looks literally like any other classroom. Shoji, chill out. Well, yeah, it looks like just any other classroom, doesn't it? Thank you, Selena. Oh yes, of course. I've never seen one before, so. Were you expecting it to be pink or something? What? No. Haha, it's okay. I was just joking. It's a pity we won't be in the same class together, though. We won't? Afraid not. Our grade is split into 2 classes, so in a sense that makes us rivals. I don't really see why that would be the case, but if she says so. But I hear good things about your teacher, so I wouldn't worry too much. You might even be able to sneak off now and then. Sneak off? What is she talking about? I decided to leave those questions for later. Now the real challenge will be to finding my way back here tomorrow. Do you mind if we walk back to my dorm from here? I want to try and memorize the way so I'm not late tomorrow. Sure thing. That's probably a good idea now that you mention it. This way, I'll take you through the grounds so you can see them too. I can tell that there's something on her mind from the way she keeps looking at me. She sticks to normal questions though, which is a relief. Some students like to bring lunch out here and eat in the sun. It's a nice break from being inside all day. I just can't stand being cooped up inside and sitting still, you know? Gym and lunch is always the highlight of the day for me. What about you? I'm not the greatest athlete. You'll come over to my side eventually, once I teach you the ropes, that is. Part of me was hoping for an invitation to sit with her at lunch, but there wasn't one. Still, her kindness seems genuine so far, so I'm glad I got to meet her first. Then why do you have that look of just utter despair on your face, Shoji? It would have been bad if it was someone more curious. Home sweet home, this is your dorm. It might not look like much right now, but once you get it personalized a little, you'll be comfortable. Thank you, I think I can find my way. What? Huh? Wait, did she just shut the door? The number of times I've been alone with a girl in a private room can be counted on one hand. And the counting wouldn't take up that many fingers. So I've got to ask, are you a lesbian? Is that the sort of thing girls just ask each other? What? I'm, sorry, is that a difficult question? No. No, wait, hang on. No, it's not a difficult question, or no, I'm not a lesbian. I just really need to know because I need to know whether or not I need to fuck you yet. Yes, I mean both. I'm not a lesbian. Wait, was that the right answer? I mean, I definitely like girls, but I'm so confused. Haha, I'm sorry. Maybe that was a little forward. Yeah, gee, I wouldn't think that maybe asking someone their sexuality when they first fucking met you. God damn it. I just noticed your clothes since they're really boyish. I thought maybe it was a statement, you know, the cute butch tomboy type. Wait, butch tomboy type. There we go. Oh. I can see where she might have come to that conclusion. No, nothing like that. I just really like comfortable clothes, haha. Huh, well I guess that makes sense. So I bet you look extra cute in your uniform and other girly clothes, don't you? Really? Because I'm trying extra hard not to think about it. I don't really think so. Aw, and you're too modest. Well, I'm glad you're going to be with us this year. Like I said, we're not in the same class, but I'm sure to see you around. Have a good night. Just like that, she's gone. Finally get a moment to breathe and actually think. This is all so bizarre. I doubt that Mom knew what she was signing me up for. But I don't think she would fault me for doing what I have to do. The principal approved it, so it must be okay, right? I mean, I guess. I wouldn't fucking tell anyone this, but, you know, that's just me. Miss Rowan did say there would be a uniform in here ready for me. I wonder if it's in the wardrobe. Oh. Are these... The skirts are one thing, but folded neatly at the bottom of the drawer. Are those panties? God, can't... Wait, hang on. Why would... Really? What kind of school has branded underwear? That's ridiculous. This is all too strange. And it's even making me tired. I should unpack, but really, if I'm not even going to be wearing this clothes much, why bother? All I wanted to do is go to sleep, but maybe I'll wake up and this will all be one of those anxiety dreams or whatever. I don't fucking know. What happened yesterday? I wonder what time it is. Ah! I didn't set the alarm. Oh, that's a cute little pajama. I forget that he's a guy, so forgive me if I call him cute. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But that's one way to wake up in the morning. I should probably get up now, though. I've never gotten ready as a girl before, plus I didn't even unpack last night. Okay, 1 hour later. Are you just gonna stop? Well, I guess we can pause right here. This will be fine. Oh, yay! Okay, cool. I can save. Awesome. 10 out of 10, best game I can save. Okay, so we got... I guess we'll go ahead and end this episode off here. So we got introduced to the new school by Selena and... What was her name? Miss Rowan, I think? The principal? The principal and another classmate. Actually a rival classmate, but whatever. So yeah, so now we're in a girls' school. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna have to dress up as a female for the rest of the year. Seems pretty daunting, but I'm sure Shoji can do it. And if he can't, well, at least we get to listen to my voice constantly changing to different people. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.